Hello, Taurus, and welcome to your growth reading. All right, Taurus, so thank you so much for watching my videos. Thank you for subscribing. I really appreciate it. So we are going to get started, Taurus. So remember, this is a general reading, so take what makes sense for your energy. All right. Okay, Taurus, so we are starting with this Wealth Code deck, and we're using it, Taurus, to look at your blueprint energy, right? So that energy that's really with you throughout your journey, it's the energy that you can hone in on and manifest out for yourself, right? So it's that energy that's kind of like, part of your DNA kind of thing, where when you are really in your, like your high frequency, your high vibration, this is the energy that's really really shining through and manifesting out for you. So we want to look and see what that energy is for you, Taurus. And then we're going to move into the Zodiac Moon deck and some other decks here. All right. Okay, Taurus. Oh, this is beautiful. So we have the Merchant. Yeah, so prosperity, abundance. Yes, Taurus, yes. All right, so we have opportunities to prosper everywhere. Logical, discerning, flexible, financial, psychological, creative, communicative, social, brilliant, quick, evaluative, technical, inventive. A lot of ifs, IVE. And this, we also have here the messenger and the communicator. And I'm going to take both of these and put them aside here, Taurus, for a second. All right, so we have Mercury the Merchant. This is really beautiful. And you see like the money on the trees. So Taurus, this is really about, really prosperity and abundance, right? It's the energy that you are meant to walk in, Taurus. It's the energy that you are meant to walk in, right? And so you're meant to have great opportunities. You're meant to prosper and really, at a, not just like the normal, it's like really, really significant here, Taurus, is what I'm feeling, right? And both of these are very similar, right, in terms of communicator and messenger. And so I felt the need to put both of these out here for you. And this is all Mercury energy here, Taurus. So it says the communicator. And it says words have power. Truthful, outspoken, flexible, clear, quick, relatable, friendly, intelligent, open-minded, intuitive, psychological, discriminating, informed, articulate, right? So you see like the words that are coming out are like butterflies, right? So her words are very powerful, right? So I feel like there's great power here with you, Taurus, is what I'm feeling. And so the way that you communicate has power, right? And I think this being a great communicator, messenger, I think all of that is wrapped up into your prosperity here. And then we have the messenger, and it says, I bring the light of awareness. Yeah, perceptive, progressive, intelligent, adaptable, changeable, psychic, versatile, candid, agile, communicative, insightful, imaginative, curious, instinctive. Again, some very similar words here, Taurus, very similar words. Yeah, and you can see like the energy that's surrounding her, right? This messenger, the energy that's surrounding her, she's really grounded, right? And really taking in, I think that the many aspects of things that are happening around her, right? And then it's like, and I feel like for you, Taurus, it's like you are taking in, you know, your connection. I feel like there's your connection with spirit, right? Your connection with spirit, your connection with the universe, you know, what you are taking in from the angels, the ancestors, ascended masters, you know, all of your connection, right? All of that is really, you know, this is what's swirling around her in this picture, right? This is what's swirling around her. The light, the energy, right? The connection with nature. And you communicate that out, I think, into the world for others, right? So what you take in, then you manifest out into the world. And I think this part of you, where you are this great messenger and communicator, right? It's connected to you being the merchant, right? So this high, really high vibrational place of where there's really grand, I feel like, opportunity for you to prosper, and abundance is what I'm feeling is really connected to this, like, really true part of you, Taurus, right? So for those of you where you are really connecting to that messenger and communicator that's inside of you, that's what's going to serve you well. Taurus is what I'm feeling here. That's what's going to serve you well. And these are all cards with Mercury. Interesting. All right, let's see what else Spirit has for you here. All right, so this is your blueprint energy, right? This is the energy that you know, if you are manifesting out these energies, it's going to serve you well, right? It's going to serve you well. Yeah, so we have Cancer, Moon in Cancer, belonging. And then we have Moon in Taurus. So here you are, Taurus, coming out. And then we have Eclipse in Scorpio. Yeah, and then on top here we have Sun in Aquarius, opportunity. I feel like I'm going to take that, so we're going to take that. All right, so let's see what we have here. So we have Moon in Cancer, belonging, and it says a sensitive, introspective phase. Moon in Cancer, belonging. And then we have personal growth, Moon in Taurus, self-esteem. Moon in Taurus, self-esteem. So right away, I'm feeling like some of you need to, I think, really believe, right? Really believe in this energy that's part of your blueprint. I think some of you are not really believing it at this time, is what I'm feeling here. So it says, stand firm, Eclipse in Scorpio, stand firm in the eye of the storm. Regeneration. Yeah. Regeneration, yeah. And so I think there is a shift that needs to happen here for some of you, Taurus. And then we have Sun in Aquarius, opportunity. And it says readiness for change. Yeah, readiness for change. And so there's moon, eclipse, and then the sun shines through. And so I think for some of you, what I'm feeling here is that some of you are not yet really believing, I think, of the power within, right? The power within. And so I feel like some of you, you know that you are, I think you know that you are, you know that you have a true connection with your light, and being able to really connect with the angels and the ancestors. And I think some of you really feel that, right? But I think you're not connecting that to the strength of who you are, right? I feel like that's the part here. So that self-esteem, that belonging, right? I feel like you know your gifts and your talents, and some of you, your psychic abilities, your intuition. I think you know those things are very heightened and strong for you, but that connection with your inner strength, that self-esteem, right? I think there's a disconnect there for you. And that's something that you have to bring together, Taurus, for some of you, yeah. And so this regeneration, right? I think it's the moving, this sort of regeneration into a form where your self-esteem, your strength really connects, right? And balances with this, the energy, really the blueprint of who you are, right? Your psychic abilities, your intuition, all of that really being one for you, Taurus, is what I'm feeling here. Yeah. And so this storm for you, Taurus, I'm feeling at this time is really around this regeneration. This storm for you, I think, is just about really internal, right? It's your internal shift, is your internal growth, is your, your self-esteem. I think getting over, right, this belonging to others in terms of groups or organizations or things like that, where you always seem like you're on some other level, Taurus. And I think it's because you are, right? And so I think trying to belong to energies that are not aligned with you is pointless. It's pointless, Taurus, is what I'm feeling here. Just to be blunt, it's pointless, because you are on another level here than the energies that you've been trying to belong to, is what I'm saying. And it's not like those people or things are less than you. It's just that there's a different level that you have to be, you're on here, Taurus, and those energies are not in line. And so I think, don't continue to try to belong to things, and you know things and situations that are not serving your highest good, and they're not in line with your energy. Okay, Taurus? Yeah. So once you make this shift, I think the sun is going to shine through here, where the opportunities are going to come for you, right? And this blueprint energy, right, is going to shine through, right? Once you make this shift and really make that connection between, again, what your self-esteem, your self-worth, all of that needs to align with this very high frequency energy that you really truly possess here, Taurus. You just have to hone into it, right, and manifest it for yourself. So there's a regeneration that needs to happen for you, a transformation, a shift, is what I'm feeling here. Let's see if there's a couple cards for you, Taurus. Here. But you're meant to shine bright. You're meant to shine bright here. Yeah, you're meant to be a leader, Taurus. Yeah. So it says leadership, answer the call. Yes, leadership, answer the call. And Taurus, I think that for many of you, right, once you have this internal, regeneration, shift, transformation, awakening, whatever it means for you, right, I think you're going to move into some opportunities where you are going to lead, because again, your blueprint has you, right, leaders, right, leaders, you're a messenger, you're a communicator, right, you're leading. Yeah, that's what's meant for you, Taurus. Yeah, to lead. Let's see if there's one more here for you, Taurus. Yeah, priorities, building blocks. Yeah, priorities, building blocks. Yeah, and so again, I feel like that goes back with this belonging here, right? And I think really this reevaluation, regeneration, this transformation that some of you will have to go through, right? This retrospective kind of phase where you are really looking back and thinking about, past, present, future, this whole belonging thing. And I think being able to put these things in perspective, right? And really prioritize what's important for your highest good, right? And understand that, again, these energies that are not in line with you, Taurus, you need to, cut those cards in a way that you can move forward. And that came out right away. Look at that. Transformation. Yes, yes. Regeneration, transformation, shift, whatever you want to call it here, Taurus. But that, yeah, it says angel of transformation, right? This is what needs to happen for you. And some of you may be going through this at this time, right? So this is the energy that right, is your blueprint. And so if you are not walking in this energy of this great communicator, messenger, and really in your prosperity, right? This is the shift I think that needs to happen so you can get to your opportunities, right? That are awaiting you, right? Your transformation here. Yeah. Let's see if there's one more for you, Taurus. Yeah, oh my gosh, look at this. Taurus, yeah, you have to go through this transformation, right? You have to go through this transformation. You have to allow this to happen for you, Taurus, because what's awaiting you again, right? This whole energy about the merchant, right? Opportunities to prosper everywhere, right? And it's because you will sit in this Empress and Magician energy, right? You will manifest. You will have abundance, right? It cannot be any more clear, Taurus. It cannot be any more clear, right? Abundance for you, the Magician. You will manifest, right? Yes, absolutely. This is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Yes. Again, so allow yourself to go through this transformation, right? This regeneration, transformation, right? You are strong, Taurus. For those of you that have this disconnect between your gifts, your talents, right? Your intuition, your psychic abilities, whatever strength that is allowing you to be this leader, messenger, communicator, right? There's a shift in your self-esteem, your self-worth for some of you that needs to happen, right? Understand your strength, because this energy of the Empress and Magician, right, is what you will transform to. Yes, this is beautiful. See if there's a couple more. We'll wrap up. Yeah, ancient wisdom. Yeah, it says, ancient wisdom crystal. I am an expression of the powerful ancient wisdom of my soul. It guides me through life. Yeah, ancient wisdom. That's the card there. Yeah. And so Taurus, yeah, this, again, you being a leader, a messenger, communicator, right? In a powerful way, because there's great wisdom. There's great wisdom that's inside of you, right? But there's a shift that needs to happen, right? Internally, I think, for you, for some of you. Yeah, trust. Pranay, I trust myself in the divine flow of the universe. Yeah, trust yourself. Trust the universe, right? Trust what you know, right? Trust what you know here about yourself. Trust your strength, right? Trust that. Trust yourself. Trust the universe, right? Trust that you are being guided. Yeah, this is beautiful. So Taurus, I hope that some of this resonated for you. Thank you so much for watching. Love and bright light to all of you.